Hi guys, welcome back to our series of tutorials to help you use Quanta monitoring. In this second video, we'll learn how to understand and interact with the web scenarios. First, let's talk about what we call web scenarios. It's simply the simulation of a user visiting a given set of pages on your website. Our default scenario simulates a user coming to the home page, checking out a category of products, selecting a product, and finally going to the cart. The logged in scenario repeats the same story with the added step of logging in. We can see how long each step of the scenario takes at the minimum, average, or maximum, and detailed minute by minute on the selected time range. Here on average, the product page takes the most time with almost 600 milliseconds, but the category page went up to 8 seconds. It's a really good way to realize precisely how long users are waiting in average to access what they want on the website. Scenarios are also a great indicator of the evolution in the performance of your website, as the same scenario is run over a long period of time. It's easy to notice patterns, improvements, and decreases in performance. Scenarios are also awesome at targeting the source of a problem. Everything that occurs between a page request and its response is monitored and detailed here. So let's get some more details about this category page. We're now seeing a detailed view of what's happening during a single step. This is especially useful for a developer trying to fix a performance issue, whether his code is responsible or not, and where to locate the culprit piece of code if it is. Let's walk through the different parts of this graph together. First, the redirect time, the time required to link the domain name to an IP address, the time it took to connect to that address, the waiting time, where Magento does its magic, and finally, the receiving time. Let's see more details about the waiting time. It's composed of two parts, the Magento time and other, which is where the web server like Apache handles the request. This should be trivial in most cases. So let's attack the fun part and dive into the Magento time. Lots of information here. This is the Magento stack separated in logical pieces. Our goal is still to find what takes the most time of them all, and it's usually where the code specific to our website is located. That's usually the layout rendering time, or less often, the layout loading time. The other parts of the Magento stack should not normally be impacted. But if this is the case, you'd see it right here. The blocks that compose a page of our Magento website are created and rendered during the layout, loading, and rendering times. And guess what? We can also see what's happening in each of these two parts. Here we can see which blocks are taking the longest to render and see their evolution over time, just like the rest of the scenario. We went from acknowledging a performance problem to narrowing it down to one Magento block, thus a small piece of code, in no time. And it's not over. We can do it even faster. We thought we could make it even easier for you. All you need to do is click on the step you're interested in, click on Where is my problem, and let the magic happen. Let Quanta find the problem for you. It's just that easy. That's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. More will come later, but in the meantime, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to use the support widget. We try our best to answer your questions as fast as possible, and we listen to your feedback very carefully to improve Quanta every day. Thank you.